Good morning, Eagles, and welcome to Chapel. I'm Joe Sutton.
And I'm Karina Triller. A surprising amount of theft has occurred this year. Among the reported stolen items are laptops, backpacks, gaming systems, and more. Public safety is working with students to recover the missing items, and I spoke with one student who not only was a victim, but his entire hall was targeted as well.
It was a normal day for junior Zach Fleming when he noticed that something wasn't right.
Well, I just came back to my room one day, was gonna go sit down and do some homework, and noticed my laptop was gone, and I couldn't find it anywhere, so.
The laptop wasn't lost or casually misplaced, it was stolen, and the perpetrator could have been anyone.
So they came down the hall, probably looked at my room, knocked on it, no one's there. Oh, unlocked. So sit down, like, oh, gotta start some homework. Come over here to grab my laptop where it usually is, and it's gone. And so check around the room, and then I noticed behind the TV, my roommate's PS3 was gone.
Not only were Zach and his roommate victims of a crime, but these thefts have affected several students on campus, including freshman Stallion Blackman, who lives just down the hall.
I looked everywhere. It wasn't on my desk where I'd left it. And I was like, where's my computer?
It's frustrating for these students, especially Zach, who is an accounting major and lost almost everything he needed.
Well, I've had to make up about a week and a half's work of homework because I wasn't able to do the stuff that I had because I had assorted programs and stuff on my old computer.
Fortunately, these two students have chosen to have a good attitude about it.
I'm hoping that my computer is what they need, and that's why they stole it.
Materials don't matter, really. I got it replaced. Everything is good, so God is good.
And while his heart was in the right place, Zach made a wise choice by contacting the authorities.
I told my roommates, and then I told my RA, contacted public safety, and then finally the police.
However, students should remember that a theft can be easily prevented by simply making sure to
lock your doors. It got stolen because our door wasn't locked.
And what will Zach do differently in the future?
Well, probably lock my door. It's kind of a wake-up call because you think you're so safe and stuff at this place that's all trusting of each other, but you're kind of reminded, oh wait, there's sin in the world. So people do bad stuff sometimes. So you always kind of need to be on your toes.
Pete Sola of Public Safety strongly encourages all students to lock their doors and never leave your valuables unattended. It's the best way to prevent a theft.
It can ruin your winter season.
You feel completely helpless.
Or your sports season.
I was out.
And can leave serious repercussions.
My head just pounding and pounding, and you can't do anything about it.
Concussions. Senior Ashley Arneson had 2 last year during basketball and was unable to play the rest of the season.
I couldn't go to school. I couldn't go to basketball. I couldn't run. I couldn't barely walk. Like, I just had to be in a dark room.
And worse,
I couldn't even get to school sometimes. Like, I'd literally have to turn around because I knew I was going to fall asleep at the wheel.
With basketball season starting soon, athletes have to deal with the reality of a greater risk of head injuries.
It's really common to get them, and it's really important to get help right away and not keep playing when you get hit in the head.
Athletes aren't the only ones prone to concussions. It's winter, it's icy, and if you're not careful to watch where you step, you could get a concussion too.
If you think that you've gotten a concussion, if you fall, go to the athletic trainer or go to a nurse, and they'll track you and see, your progress and how you do. But definitely stop what you're doing.
From Ashley's experience, the best way to heal a concussion is to sleep or close your eyes in a dark room and not think about anything.
And I know how hard it is being a student. That is impossible, but it's what you really have to do.
Kind of inconvenient for students with semester projects and final exams just around the corner, but take it from someone who's been there.
If you don't stop, your chances of having a concussion or your symptoms are going to last longer, and no one wants that.
Karina Triller, Eagle 7 News.
A story of beauty and bravery,
It's been a really great experience.
where one girl has stepped out of her insecurities
This time I decided that I was going to be bold about it.
and embraced the person that she is. Katie started losing her hair in middle school, but it became worse this past May. When she was 3, she was diagnosed with alopecia, a condition where the immune system attacks the hair follicles. The rapid hair loss resulted in her wearing wigs, which took a toll on her self-image.
When I had it in high school and had to wear wigs, I was really ashamed of it. But this time I knew that I could either have that same shame that I had the last time, or I could change it and be bold and just tell everyone and have it just be something that is a part of me and that I'm open to talking about.
And now she's doing just that. She created a Facebook page called Show Me Your Scarf to raise awareness and empower women to embrace their beauty by wearing a headscarf for one day out of the week.
I think that it makes people realize kind of like a day in my shoes.
Wearing a scarf can be a challenge, but an encouraging amount of Northwestern women have been willing to try.
What Katie started as a Facebook page has now created campus-wide awareness, and now more students than she ever imagined have been involved in this movement.
So many people have come up to me and told me like, wow, like you've been an inspiration to me. And
And though Katie has received attention for her impact, she has expressed great humility.
that's the point. It's not that they should know who I am, but just the fact that more people are understanding what it is and that it's something that can happen is the best part.
Christmas break is just around the corner. For some guys, however, that doesn't mean taking it easy. Check out how they are getting pumped for the holidays.
I'm Casey McDermott and I'm a bio major.
And why do you work out?
It's kind of my passion. I just want to be better than everybody else.
Are you trying to impress anyone this Christmas?
If I was trying to impress anybody, it would be my girlfriend, Katie Bonak.
Hey, Duke. Sebastian.
Olivia.
Are you trying to impress anyone this Christmas?
No, not as of yet.
Are you trying to impress anyone this Christmas?
Absolutely not. Maybe, I don't know. No.
And why do you work out, Zach?
Oh, why do I work out? Because I don't like reading.
Are you trying to impress anyone this Christmas?
Yeah, my roommate, Robbie Denniston, he plays soccer, and he's pretty much my inspiration to do everything, including working out.
And why do you work out, Kyle?
I work out because it's good for you. I get kind of sick of spending too much time in here, but not enough time in here, and you get kind of lazy.
Are you trying to impress anyone this Christmas?
Only the Lord.
Are you trying to impress anyone this Christmas, Jordan?
Well, maybe there is. Maybe the world will never know.
Well, that's it. Good luck with finals and have a safe and blessed Christmas break.
Have a Merry Christmas, everybody.